Hello, boys and girls. There's probably a commercial going on right now, so you can't hear me anyway. Oh, first 10 all in. I like these players. Look at his avatar. He's got dice as if he would be a gambler, but he has actually some hand here. However, he's beat by Jack 9. And he is a gambler. So this is the Bronze Star VIP 10 frequent player points buy-in, no limit tournament with $500 prize pool. We have 2,160 players playing this tournament, and 324 places are paid. I hope you will like it. It's my first time playing this Bronze Star tournament. Kings, wonderful, wonderful. I'm not sure whether I would risk my whole tournament with kings. It was the right move, but you see, this tournament is over now. What can you do? He draws into a straight. But I guarantee you, Mano is not going to see the final table. Somebody who is just risking his whole tournament with Jack King offsuit is not worthy of it. What? Ace Jack drew to a... Okay. Yeah, whatever. Hmm. This is another such Russian who is using Latin letters to to mimic Cyrillic. Constructar, the constructor. Belarus, yeah, from White Russia. Ace Jack, I don't know. Should I play? Let's try it. Maybe 3 big blind raise is too small for Ace Jack. But this is a turbo tournament, right? The blinds will rise very quickly. So many callers. That's one. I wouldn't call if he hadn't a Phil Hellmuth icon. But I think if he's got a Phil Hellmuth icon, I have nothing to fear of. I think I can safely call this. Ah. Okay, I'm done. Alright, guys. Oh, split pot, look at that. I'm so lucky. I'm luckier than Thomas on fire. Average stack is 18, already 1900 chips. That's tough. Ace 10. No, man. Ace 10 is going to cost you 150 chips. What? Raise all in. I have to call. This one I have to call, although he's got probably... What? No, I will fold. No. Oh, it's a good fold. He drew to a flush. That was a good fold. Actually, yes, no, it was a bad fold. It was a bad fold, considering the pre-flop hands. I want this guy out. I had the best hand, ace 10. That the other guy is shoving with everything was totally clear to me. But that Mahno, my ace 10, can't beat two players. It can beat one player, but not two. Phil Hellmuth is all in with eights and he ran into queens. How sweet, how sweet. Goodbye, Phil Hellmuth. You're the fan of the wrong player, boy. Ace 3 is shoving with ace 3. Nothing but an ace can save him. And he is out. 5-minute break. Oh well. Any comments so far on this? Guys, now is the time. Now's the time. Vita says, I see there are playing only dorks and fishes. You have to be patient at the beginning and shove with the right hand. The players get more serious later. Yeah. But I have to be lucky to win all these best hands. Even if you have a best hand, you can't win it. You can't win the best hand 20 times in a row, you know. If that's what you need to go to get to the finals. I mean, like a race with the best hand. Like even if you get pocket aces 20 times in a row, you're going to lose at least once, most of the time. But I get the idea. That's what I like about the tournaments. The deeper you get in a tournament, the better players you are up against. But I don't like the fact that the average is already 2000 and I only got 1400. In 2 minutes I will have less than 10 big blinds. And that's going to be critical. Oh, I don't really need this monitor stats anymore. How about King Queen offsuit? Do you think it's a good hand? Should I shove with that? I get called by an ace. I will probably lose. Shoving is not... But a re-raise. Definitely a re-raise. How much should I re-raise? I should re-raise to 800. Oh boy, I should be out of this. I have no respect of this player, but I know how he would play it. He would force me all in no matter what he has. I was quite confident that I could steal the bet of a apple. Nah. This situation is just getting pretty out of hand pretty quickly, even pre-flop. Look at this. I mean, 3 people of these are going to be busted. Okay, let's just say 2 people. 4 still hold, but they don't anymore because ace 7 draws to a straight. Seriously, poker, this is why I don't like you. But if it would be only me alone against a apple, I think he would have folded his ace queen, having flopped nothing. I would have taken a stab at what there is. He would have folded. But unluckily, other stupid players got involved in the hand and didn't allow me to do it. I can consider myself lucky that all this happened before I committed any chips. And I can be happy about the fact that they will soon be busted themselves. Oh, split pot again. Should I re-steal? No. Can't do it. I have 1/3 of the average. I'm dead. I'm basically dead. I have less than 10 big blinds. Whether I want it or not, I'm in the push or fold mode. This is the lucky phase. This is the lucky phase of the tournament. There are still 1,500 players here, and everybody is short stacked, except for the first 50 or so. That's just crazy. Look at the chip graph. There is one top maniac with above 10,000. Everybody else is at life support, on life support. How many orbits time do I have? It looks like 4 or 5 orbits, which makes about 30 hands. I have 30 hands time to decide with what will I shove. And what situation to pick for it, and hope to be lucky. It is not Jack 7. Under the gun. Not committing any chips to that. I've only played 23 hands so far in this tournament, and I'm already down to 6 big blinds or so. Did you just fart? No, I did not, Jonathan. Although I can imagine you'd wish. But then you're on the wrong channel. Oh, sucks. That sucks. 10-8. Can't do anything here either, can I? Any of these big stacks would call me. Would they? Maybe they would not. Yeah, but there's no point in raising this guy. He would call, because it would be only 400 more to call. King 4 is not the hand either. I believe it's pretty much over now. Sorry. When it's over, I will go play more cash game. Hell, King 4. I could shove with that. This guy won't risk. Ah, boy. A apple. A apple is going to call no matter what. Probably has an ace. No, can't do that. It wasn't the right spot. With a apple already betting my stack. Seriously, ace deuce. Can't shove with it either. Who's gonna call me a higher ace? I'm playing this too tight. The mistake was that I was playing this too tight. That's not how you're going to win turbo tournaments. All in with 750. Come on, Mantis. You have to call this. It's only 500 more. Well, actually, you can still fold. That's still good. That's a good spot to shove for Schaefer. Oh boy, what a suck out. That's why Mantis should call no matter what. No matter what cards he has, and maybe I should just shove no matter cards I have. Maybe 8-3 suited is just good. Because it's all about luck now, right? But 8-3, I wait for the next hand. I shove with the next hand no matter what. Any two cards. It's basically down to any two cards now. There's no point in torturing myself here. Yeah, look, 8-3. Perfect. Perfect hand. I should have shoved now. Queen 7. In it goes. I am not VIP enough. Not VIP enough to do this. To win this. Great call, Retiway. Great call. Hey, I won some chips by splitting the pot with him. Hey, why didn't I shove here? I had what I have. King 7. Oh boy, that would be a good hand. There are 900 players left, and I believe top 300 are paid. Well, 7 dues. I'm not doing anything with 7 dues. Top 400 are paid. I'm not going to make it. Not going to make it to top 400. Unless I double up once more. I have to double up once more at least. Triple up wouldn't be bad. A quintuple up and I'd be average again. This is it. I'm putting my life on a7. Oh boy. I'm committing suicide with a7 if I call now. But hey, Helluo is a loose player, but I still think he's got a better ace now. Anyway, I don't see any way out of this. Nice answer. So let's play some cash.